First at 4, outage outrage. This is the screen millions of people woke up to this morning. It has been dubbed the blue screen of death. This all thanks to a global Microsoft outage caused by a Crowdstrike software update. The outage affecting businesses all across the world. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. I'm Simone D'Alba. At this hour, we are still seeing the impacts. In fact, airports across the country, including here in our region, are dealing with delays and cancellations as major airlines work to get their systems back up and running. So take a look at this. This time lapse shows just how quickly air traffic slowed to a halt across the country as the systems shut down. You can see what is normally a very almost yellow, busy, chaotic map. It just goes completely quiet. It's kind of eerie to see that. Wanted to show you a look at the delays as we speak right now, as we would anticipate some of the major hubs. New York seeing some of the most delayed. We've got 180 canceled, 66 canceled, 180 delayed. Here in DC, delayed 115, canceled 18. Over in LAX, also seeing a lot of issues here. Let's see, I don't see the numbers popping up, but you can tell obviously LAX is just a huge hub. Delayed 98, canceled 22. Denver as well, one of the bigger hubs across the country. Delayed 95, canceled 17. So you can tell just across the country today, this has just been maddening. It has been a headache. In fact, as of 2:30 Eastern time, more than 7,300 flights were delayed. Over 2,400 flights have been canceled. Globally, over 34,000 delays have been seen. So many of you are frustrated. We've been seeing your tweets on X telling us about, what a mess this has been today. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is at Dulles International Airport right now with a closer look at the travel trouble there. Rafa, we can see the lines behind you. Tell us what you're seeing there and how are people feeling?
Yeah, well, Simone, right now the majority of the issues are concentrated right here at the United counters. The lines that you're seeing here are people that are either trying to rebook or rescheduled either a delayed flight or a canceled flight. This is the place where people have to come if they want to get on a flight, hopefully today. Now, earlier, Dulles airport workers said that this morning was a complete chaos, and some passengers are telling me tonight that they're preparing for the ripple effects to last throughout the weekend. Tonight, a global outage leading to local outrage at DMV Airport.
Why are we still standing here for 8 hours? We're not even close to the counter.
A frustrated Tina Becker among the stranded Delta passengers at BWI wondering if they'll be able to catch a flight today. Becker and her family are heading to a cruise to Hawaii.
I'm sorry, 3 people behind a counter when you've got hundreds of people standing in line is not doing your best. Anybody want water?
Delta, United, and American Airlines were all impacted by the tech outage. Low-cost airlines like Spirit also faced disruptions. Take a look at the kiosk at BWI. All out of service.
Look at this disaster. This is a nightmare.
Laura was desperate to get home to Canada after undergoing surgery for cancer in the U.S.
And my husband's waiting for me, Fraser. My mother's waiting. I'm dying to get home to my cat, Salem.
We're not in a hurry.
Has it been a little stressful?
Just a little. Just getting here, there's a little bit of traffic, but here it's worse.
Over at Dulles Airport, lines were not as long this afternoon, but the board was lit up with cancellations and delays, some just by a couple of minutes, others by hours. The FAA reporting delays of more than 6 hours from Dulles to the Atlanta airport. So are things calmer right now? Yes, they are, but the 3 major airports in our region are asking passengers to check their flight status before they come to the airport. And actually right now I was looking at the FAA website. They're still seeing delays at the Atlanta airport, JFK, LaGuardia, as well as the Charlotte airport. So this will be an ongoing issue. And coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll have more about this global outage having real life local impacts here in the DMV. I'm live at Dulles Airport. Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
Well, you feel for the people we just heard from who just got in there from rush hour DC traffic and are now sitting at a standstill as they hope to get on their flight. Rafa, I know you're going to be one of them trying to catch a flight later today. We're going to wish you all the best, but we will see you again
We'll see.
before then. Fingers crossed. See you soon, my friend.